Hi everybody, Renee here. I am going to do a reading about what should you be focusing on moving forward for the next foreseeable future. The next week or 2 weeks or the next month or so, what do you need to focus on? And I'm going to show you 3 images on the screen in just a moment. And I want you to choose the image you feel the most drawn to, and then we're going to get to your reading. I'm going to try to move very quickly. I'm going to try to be in depth. I am going to pretend that I am on a FaceTime call with a client. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining each card. I'm just going to tell you what I see. I know a lot of my videos are pretty explanatory. I talk about each card in particular. I mean, I might do that with some of these oracle cards. But tarot, I'm just going to be dealing them out, telling you what I see, giving you my advice, messages that are coming through from spirit. And you take what you get and you leave the rest. You take what makes sense and just leave the rest, all right? So here are the 3 images. And then when you have made your choice, you can look down at the timestamps and fast forward to your reading. Thanks. Hello, group 1. If you chose that first image, then this is your reading. We're going to see what's coming, what you need to focus on for the next few weeks, maybe few months. It's going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading. And like I said at the beginning, take what makes sense, leave the rest. If it doesn't sound like it's for you, then take a look at one of the other readings, all right? So let's get these shuffled a little bit better here. I'm going to start with the tarot cards. What does group 1 need to know? What do they need to focus on for the next few weeks? All right, so, okay. I'm going to start here. You're probably not going to be able to see all the cards. I apologize. Okay, so right off the bat, we have something happening here for you. 5 of Cups in the Tower. We've got sorrow and we have some kind of destruction, some kind of chaos, upheaval. Something happening. It could be with your work. It could be within your home. The good news is that because of this ending or destruction, there's going to be a new beginning and the karmic wheel turns in your favor. Wheel of Fortune will be on your side. And we have 2 more major arcana here. We have Temperance and we have the Chariot. So 4 out of 5 cards here for the first row for you, group 1, are major arcana. That's a big deal. Big change coming your way. Whatever this change is, okay, it could be a death, worst case scenario, a death. It could be loss of a job, something happening with the foundation of your home, something happening with money. Whatever it is, know that something better is right around the corner that comes because of this ending, okay? And know that you need to have the strength and fortitude to forge ahead after this period of distress and chaos and a little bit of sorrow. 5 of Cups is sorrow. So it's disappointing to say the least, but you need to regain your balance and your optimism and forge ahead. All right, group 1? That's what's coming up first. I want to draw a few more on these just to see if this is work, money, relationship. What is this? So please give us some information. Spirit guides, angels, help me out here. Prince of Wands, Princess of Swords. All right. For most of you, it's probably a relationship issue. We have fire energy, we have air energy, and a male and a female. Doesn't really matter what sex you are or what sexuality you are or whatever. It's a couple. It's a couple. And there is an issue in this relationship. So know that whatever happens, whatever changes in this relationship, there is something better coming for you a little later on. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor. The Chariot, wow. Justice right on top of the Chariot. Talk about balance. Talk about karma. Karma and balance. You will be finding the person who is right for you, or you may come to some kind of agreement or, what do they say, make up with this person. Maybe there's a big, huge fight, a big blowout, and you end up really having a deep, long conversation about your relationship, and then it moves forward because of that. So it's because of that Tower card that something great is able to move forward. Okay, so there's the relationship stuff. Let's see what else we can get for group 1. All right, the Fool, 5 of Swords, 10 of Coins, Ace of Coins, and 6 of Cups. All right, so we have, starting again, yes, rough time of it. This can mean pinching pennies. Something new is beginning for you. Pinching pennies, you are at your wit's end. Some of you, possibly it's with work. So there's some kind of opportunity coming your way, a new opportunity, something that has to do with work, career, or school possibly. More money is the main thing. More money, success, and being able to work your way up with this new position or this new job all together. So I would say to you, group 1, keep your eyes open. If you're not happy where you're working right now, and chances are with these cards, most of you probably are not, keep your eyes open because something brand new is on the horizon here. Yeah, you're making it happen. You are manifesting this career or creative endeavor, whatever it is. You're making it happen. And it's something maybe you've thought about doing for a very long time. We have the nostalgia card here. So you've been wanting to do this for a long time. Maybe this isn't quitting your regular job. Maybe this is all about doing this other thing on the side. And I get the feeling that whatever it is will eventually, maybe steadily, maybe slowly, grow into something big, something better for you that is, financially advantageous for you, is what it looks like. Let's see what else we can get for you, group 1. I'm going to move these up so I can get one more row of cards here. Okay, we have Queen of Coins, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 8 of Coins, and 8 of Swords. All right. So there is earth energy involved. There's the Queen of Coins. Usually she's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think this particular card, I'm looking for a symbol. No symbol on this one. So in general, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you don't know the person's sign, or maybe the sign isn't relevant, this would be someone who either works with money, or she's like an earth mama and she works with the earth. She might work with numbers. She might work with her physical body, such as exercise, that type of thing. So here's the Queen of Coins. Definitely there is something happening with mentality here. This can be negativity, okay? This is believing the worst is going to happen, almost expecting the worst to happen. Why? If this is you, why are you being so negative? Try not to be so negative. Oh, okay. Maybe your negativity is stemming from a relationship issue. You're not very positive about it. Or it could be someone close to you, such as a sister. This is a Princess of Wands. Leo, usually, not always. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone whom is very close to you, a soul sister. Maybe she's negative. Maybe she's being negative or going to be very negative for you, very toxic. What do they say? Like a Debbie Downer. You would want to distance yourself. You'd want to find your own inner strength to kind of distance yourself, move on, get out of that state of mind that maybe she's stuck in. Okay? Try to work your way out of that negative state of mind. And this is all about being positive and reaping what you've sown. Believe in the power of manifestation. You have the power to manifest what you want. Okay. This is absolutely your manifestations happening in the nearer future. 8 of Swords, I'm going to draw a few on that one and see what we get. That can kind of mean, where you're clueless. You don't know what to do. You don't know which way to turn. So what's going on there? High Priestess, trust your instincts. Oh my goodness, you guys. So you don't know which way to turn. Well, trust your instincts. Focus on that third eye. Meditate. You will find the right answer. We have the Star card, which is the wish card. Wish is coming true, and strength. So your wish to manifest this, which probably has to do with this job or work or business on the side or whatever it might be. Maybe you just simply want to find a different job. You have the ability to manifest that. The Star is a wish card, so you absolutely will be manifesting that, all right? So that's what I have so far with the tarot cards. Let's get some more information for you, group 1, with the oracle cards. We're going to start with Energy Oracle. And I'm going to just take these at face value. This is intuitive. This is how I do readings with clients. I don't look in the book or anything. So the card means what it means to me at the moment. So that's what we're going to do with this. So let's see what else you need to know about the near future, group 1. One more time. Okay. Broken heart, broken heart. Third chakra. We have caring connections. We have victory and happy family. All right. So broken heart, this could be why we had some of the negative stuff happening with the first row of tarot cards, you know, with that ending or that pain there with the relationship. The Tower came up, broken heart. So something could be ending, and third chakra makes sense to me for that, because that third chakra here is where I see the connections, the cords we have to other people. They're invisible cords, they're soul cords, they're energetic cords. So with the breaking up of this relationship, possibly, or the breaking away, definitely would make sense for a broken heart. And it definitely affects your third chakra, group 1. So I would say try to honor all those caring connections that you have with other people. You know, the people who are there to support you, friends, family. You know, honor those, draw them in. If you are suffering from the broken heart, draw them in to help heal that chakra as well as your heart chakra. Victory. Now this I feel has to do with the business or the work thing we were talking about with the tarot cards. The new thing on the horizon for you. Big victory makes sense to me. Happy family. I feel like this is a promise for you that somewhere along your path you will have this happy family that you've dreamed of, if you don't already have it. Maybe this is what, you know, you're left with. Maybe the broken heart is from something completely different. It's going to be different for all of you. Maybe the broken heart is severing ties from, we were talking about that toxic person before, which could just be a sibling or a friend who used to be a friend, an ex-friend. And maybe your family is actually where you find your caring connections. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're going to need those caring connections, people who are good for you, people who are close to you to help you to heal. All right, is the main message here from these oracle cards. I'm going to draw some of my Color Goddess casting cards, and we're going to see what else you need to know about what's coming the next week, few weeks, or month, or several months. It's going to be different for everybody. This video is good whenever you watch it. So let's see, group 1. What do you need to know? What else? What else should you focus on here moving forward? I'm going to draw 3. All right. Okay, we have Alchemy Solutions Wisdom with Sage. We have Obstacles, Perseverance, and Persistence with Salmon. And we have Dignity, Nobility, and Prominence with purple. So I feel that you are wise enough and you are skilled enough to reach this position of power, or to have this dream come true, this goal about your work, career, business. There are going to be obstacles, but you have to be persistent. You have to persevere. I feel for most of you, Group 1, you definitely have capabilities and the ability to be the best at whatever you do, the best at whatever you choose to do in the future. For a lot of you, it is your own business, all right? It is something brand new that you've birthed from your imagination and your drive and willpower, and it will succeed. But you have to sometimes swim upstream, swim against the current like the salmon does, right? And there will be obstacles along the way. But I feel that you have it within you to make the dreams come true, to make the goals happen. Because you need the change. You're ready for change. You're wise. You've probably outgrown your former job or former career or former work, whatever it is you were doing, even if it was school. You've kind of outgrown that. And it's, for some of you, yeah, maybe you've just graduated from college or high school and it's time to move on. You've grown from that and you need to keep growing. You need to find something else that's going to challenge you and bring you to a position of, nobility or prominence, something that makes you feel really good about yourself and really good about what you're doing. Pay attention to the heart chakra. We've got green and like a pinkish tone. Salmon is pinkish beige. And those are all about this heart chakra. They match me and my background, don't they? Crazy. Yes, so focus on healing that heart chakra, especially from the broken heart we talked about a minute ago. And yeah, just keep persevering. You're going to make it happen. You are a manifester. Many of you are probably master manifestors. You're used to manifesting. Just once in a while you get into the habit of doubting yourself. Don't do that with this, okay? Don't do that with this. So let's see what signs and what number would be relevant for you moving forward. All right, so we have Aquarian energy. We have Capricorn energy. And we have number 10, which is also number 1, which makes sense for you wanting to probably be your own boss in some way, or at least reach a very high position in your work. So Aquarian energy, someone could be an Aquarius, something could happen in the time of Aquarius. Capricorn energy, someone could be a Capricorn, or something could happen in the time of Capricorn. And number 1 and number 10 are going to be relevant for you. All right, Group 1, so that is your reading. I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments if it makes sense. Let me know why you like it or dislike it. I always appreciate feedback because these videos are not for me, they're for you. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, Group 2, if you chose the second image. This is your reading. So let's see what you need to focus on for the next week or so, or actually a few weeks, or a few months. It's different for all of you. The nearer future, we'll say the nearer future. What do you need to focus on, Group 2? I'm going to draw some tarot cards first and see what I get for you. I'm going to try to get as specific as possible. I'm not going to describe every single card. We're going to go with this exactly how I do my in-person and FaceTime reads. All right, so Group 2, what do you need to focus on? Let's see. All right, we have Queen of Coins, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of... Ooh, okay. So somebody involved is an earth sign, Queen of Coins. If the sign isn't applicable to you, then this would be someone who works with money or numbers, or an earth mama who works with the earth, plants, gardening, flowers, herbs. Could be someone who works with her physical body, such as a personal trainer. There is a Queen of Coins involved. We've got sorrow, feeling a bit lost, anxiety, and again, feeling a little bit hopeless. So what is going on? I feel like this could be most of you. What is happening? Why are you feeling so sad and so lost. Let's see what's happening. I'm really sorry to hear that. Some of you could be grieving. Maybe there's been a death, a literal death. Maybe there's been an ending of something, ending of a relationship. Maybe some of you have been ill. Ooh, Princess of Cups. Okay, so that's good. So we have Princess of Cups involved as well, which could be a person, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The good news is you have the strength within you, and soon you will be returning to balance, to a balanced state. All right, so hang in there. Please hang in there. And literally you will be dodging, what do they say, dodging bullets. See how he's walking and he's avoiding the snakes and the thorns, etc. Luck will be on your side, essentially. Just hang in there through this very difficult time, whatever it is you're going through. Could be a personal loss, financial loss, a familial loss, or sickness or something that's causing you anxiety. But definitely, it's a big deal. So I do feel for you. My heart aches for you. Know that better things are coming and you will return to a point of balance, okay? So I feel very sorry for whatever you're going through. I do feel death for some of you. You're going through the grieving process. You lost a loved one this past year, 2020. Some of you, it's the end of a relationship. Some of you, maybe the end of a job or a career. So let's see what we have on the horizon. Because you have the strength and the belief to move forward. So let's see what we have for you. Oh, the Sun, the first card. There we go. Justice, Prince of Cups, King of Swords, Princess of Swords. It looks really good. First card after that big mess, the Sun. One of the most positive cards in the deck. Joy, bliss, happiness, dreams coming true, manifesting what you really want, what really makes your soul happy. We have Prince of Cups. This could be a male who is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have two other people, possibly King of Swords, air sign, Princess of Swords, air sign. But the Prince and Princess can also be, this can be an action card. So this is kind of taking action to do something that makes you happy. So your message here is to not hesitate to make plans to do something that makes you happy, to do something that's fun. Maybe you want to plan a trip or to travel, which is something, that many of us have not done in a long time. Make the plans, buy the plane tickets for whenever, a little later this year. Plan for something fun that will bring you emotional joy. Justice, I'm going to draw a few on that card because I feel for you this could be some kind of balancing in a way. I'm not quite sure yet. Let me see. Great. Okay. Wow. Nice. So we have Justice and we have the Fool and the Nine of Wands. Yes, you are strong. You are being seen and being noted in your area of expertise. That's what this is all about. Or your area of creativity because of those wands. But it takes a lot of strength and a lot of action. So you're going to have to make a move with business or work or a creative endeavor. Know that when you're feeling better, so number one, I want you to plan something fun to do, something joyful, even if it's just getting together with family members as soon as possible. Number two, you need to take action. Whatever this is that has to do with your career or a creative endeavor, you need to make a move on that, get a jump on that. All right, we have King of Swords. Wow, okay. This can actually be a person. This would be an air sign. I think in this instance, yeah, Libra. Usually this is a Libra. Could be male or female. It doesn't really matter. So there is a Libra probably involved, or a Gemini, or a Aquarius possibly. It's all about communication, something to do with money. I feel like what this is an offer. An offer coming from this person. An offer for you, either with work or a creative project. So you are getting backed, or a job offer, an opportunity. There's something coming up that is a big deal. Let's see what happens with that. Should you take it? I am getting a yes, but I kind of want to get a confirmation. Let's see what else the cards can tell us. Okay, Six of Cups. Interesting. The Moon. Six of Cups is nostalgia. It can be nostalgia. So I feel like this is something maybe you've secretly been wanting to do for a long time. All right? You've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now is your chance. That's your message. Now is your chance to get a jump on that, okay? Start that thing, and the support will come. You will receive news, messages of someone, or in some way getting some support from the universe, all right? What else do we need to tell group 2? All right, we have Strength, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I'll do 5, yes. Strength with that. Princess. Nice, nice. Okay. So there is some sorrow here. There's strength and there's a little bit of sorrow, possibly involving a male or an Aquarian, or a male who's an Aquarius. There's a little bit of sorrow here. In this case, it's probably not death or anything. It could be just someone leaving or moving away. Could be someone's son, or a roommate moving out and moving on. I get the sense of a leaving here. So there's a little bit of sorrow with that. It's saying keep your strength. They're going to be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about them. And then we have a little conflict here with the Princess of Wands, who's a fire sign. There is a conflict here. And I feel like this could be gossipy stuff, even with this 5 of Swords. Yeah, this could be gossipy stuff that this person starts, and they're just starting drama. They're just starting some shice. You know what I mean? They're starting it. You need to try to just ignore it and distance yourself from their toxicity. I feel like, what's the time period for that? I'd say a couple weeks away for this, maybe 3 weeks from when you watch this video, 2.5 to 3 weeks. Where there's someone who's kind of getting nasty with you. You know what? Don't get pulled into the drama. Don't, lessen yourself or get to their level. Don't drop yourself to their level and come back with some attacks or attacking words or cruelty. Just ignore them if you can. Let it go. Distance yourself. Because then we have absolutely a very, very important choice for you to make. Probably in, 3 weeks to a month from now. And this is a big deal. We've got a wish coming true. This also means absolutely great fortune. Like being very lucky. It's luck. It's all about luck. So 3 weeks to a month from now, and I'm not going to say you're going to win the lottery or anything, but if I were you, I would maybe get a Powerball card or ticket, or maybe, invest in a stock that you kind of have a hunch about or have a feeling about, a gut feeling about. Because these two together are very strong luck. Lucky cards for you. All right, group 2, let's get these put away a little bit, and we'll draw some oracle cards for you. So let's see what else we can tell group 2 with the energy oracle cards. And again, I'm using these intuitively. They may mean something different in the booklets. But I'm looking at the pictures, I'm tuning in. Again, this reading will be relevant to a majority of the people watching the video who chose the second image, but not everybody. Maybe some of it will resonate, some of it will not. Take what makes sense and leave the rest, okay? It's much easier to do these one-on-one. So let's see what we get here with the energy oracle cards for group 2. There we go. So first we have adjacent possibilities, journey, and goddess of the moon. I think I'm going to do 5. I think I did 5 with the first group, and attachment and deceit. Okay, so lots of 5s here, lots of 2s. 2s and 5s are relevant group 2. We've got a 24, 2, 52, 5, and 25. So if you are going to get a lottery ticket or something, I would definitely think about those 5s and 2s. Adjacent possibilities. This is saying that maybe more than one door is going to be opening for you as far as career goes. We've got journey. What was I saying? Maybe some of you want to plan a trip or a vacation. Definitely that is in your fortune. That is in your future. Goddess of the Moon, you have to tune into your own intuition in order to help you to make the right choices in the future. Release attachments, and it's right next to deceit. So I would say release your attachments to the past. Someone deceived you in the past. Someone maybe hurt you, stabbed you in the back, broke your heart, disappointed you. You need to release that. All of that is in the past. It's time for you to release that. If you're interested in any kind of energy work, I do that. And I do offer that virtually via video conference or whatever. So yes, more than one door is going to be opening for you. You might have several doors opening for you as far as this new creative thing or whatever it was, right? Plan that trip, something fun. Trust your instincts, go within, and definitely try to release the past. Try to release the pain of the past, okay? You don't have to forgive and forget if you're not ready for that. You just have to try to not fixate on whatever that issue was, okay? You don't want it to affect your current energy. You want to manifest things. You want to stay positive. We're going to draw 3 Color Goddess casting cards and see what we get for you. Where should you focus? What should group 2 focus on? Give us some more insights, please, spirit guides and angels. Almost done here. There we go. All right, so first out we have Rose, emotions, love, and unity. This can be all about self-love as well. Secondly, we have Sage. Group 1 got this as well. Alchemy, solutions, and wisdom. Alchemy, solutions, wisdom. And third, we have Emerald, fortune, luck, luxury. Look at you guys. Fortune, luck, luxury. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's at least 3 cards that are pointing to you having good luck. Also, we've got green and pink happening here. Heart chakra, just like my sweatshirt and this, the background, the setting, pinks and greens, love, heart chakra. You probably have to do a little bit of work on the heart chakra. Yes, love yourself. Focus on love. Take that high road if someone does start gossiping or gets nasty with you like we saw with the cards. Come back to them with love. Your comeback is loving. Be loving to them. Or just ignore and stay away, right? You don't want to be around toxic people. But essentially this is love and unity. Love yourself. Heal your heart chakra. Know your wisdom. Know your wisdom. Know that you know your stuff. Especially with this new creative endeavor or project or work thing or whatever it is. You know what you're doing. You need to be confident. Remember that you know your stuff. You are possibly going to be or already are a sage or the master of your trade. Whatever this new business thing is or creative thing, it's definitely going to be a success. This is just a big fat yes in many ways, so many ways. Luck, luxury, and fortune, and good fortune. Also, this is the sign of Cancer, so something could happen in the time of Cancer, which is roughly June 22nd to July 22nd, roughly. So keep that in mind. And yes, pink and green heart chakra work. We are also going to throw some dice and get some zodiac signs and a number for you. So we got Gemini, Aquarius, so 2 air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and I think group 1 got number 10 as well, number 10 or number 1. So Gemini, Aquarius, number 10 or number 1. Pay attention to those moving forward for the next few weeks or months. And I wish you the best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd image, this is your reading. We're going to see what you need to focus on for the next few weeks or few months. I'm drawing several tarot cards because I want this to be similar to my one-on-one client readings that I do offer, which I did offer in person, but now I'm doing them via FaceTime, video messenger, and phone. So let's see what we get for group 3. What do our spirit guides and angels have to tell us about the next few weeks or few months? What will be happening? Where should your focus be? That's what I am tuning into right now. And again, this will be true for many of you. It might not be true for all of you. Take what makes sense, leave the rest. This is a general reading. Things get more specific with one-on-one readings. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, the details will be below. I've been doing readings for over 30 years. All right, so let's see. Group 3. All right, first of all, we have 9 of Coins, Temperance, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Waiting for the crop to come in, expecting the crop to come in. So definitely there is something good happening as far as finances go with you. There's something right around the corner. Definitely finances will be okay. This is either financial gain or it's a financial return of some kind. It can mean unexpected money, an unexpected promotion or raise or bonus or something like that. It could mean something like that for you. But overall, it's stability. It's financial stability. So let's see what else we can get with these. 6 of Cups is nostalgia. So why are we getting nostalgia here? Okay. Well, it looks to me like there's someone coming in, and this could just be a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. We have this Prince of Cups, water energy coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, with creativity. So he's coming in, it could be a female, but they are coming in and they're kind of igniting your creative fires because here you are, you're killing it now. So you've got this idea that's been sparked by this person who maybe you haven't seen or talked to in a long time. Let's say it's a really good friend from high school that you haven't talked to in a long time. And they message you, so you get to talking or texting, and you find out they're doing something with music. And it's something you used to really be into. Well, this is saying it's going to be part of your future, or art, or whatever, or theater. That it's going to be part of your future because they're coming back into your life to help spark this new thing for you that will bring you joy. And it might not be the thing that brings you the money, but it will bring you joy and it will bring you balance, like a feeling of balance. This card can be about your soul feeling complete, your soul feeling satisfied with a balance of work and pleasure or creativity. So that's kind of what I'm getting here for these first cards. Group 3. Whoops. Let's see. Now, if it doesn't make sense, that's okay. We'll see what else we get. Maybe something else will make sense for you. But I feel for most of you, yeah, that looks like it's going to probably be happening. And someone else coming in or coming back or returning is going to be sparking this new thing. Okay? So next we have 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oops, sorry, I don't do reverses. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, Prince of Wands, and Strength. I'm trying to see if they're kind of in the middle. Yeah. So definitely, oh my gosh, this is love. This is a relationship. Ace of Cups, for me, can be the soulmate card. Not always. But for you, there's a Prince of Wands. This is a fire sign sometimes. Leo, there's a lion there. Aries or Sagittarius, could be you. Doesn't have to be a male or doesn't matter if it's a male or female. There's a fire sign involved. 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is like true love. True love coming in for you. Or you're already with this person and it's just going to grow even stronger. This is all about romance. This is moving to the next thing. Getting through like the first phase of a relationship and moving to the next level. Let's see what else we can get with these cards, group 3. So far, it looks like a healthy, Wheel of Fortune, healthy relationship. Look. Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups. Look at how blissful they look, right? This is a healthy, healthy relationship. Strength can be courage. Yep. Courage about the love. Courage with your emotions. This is being courageous with your heart. Like, okay, I'll open up to this person. I'll be brave. I'll believe what this person says. I'll believe in what I'm feeling with this person. You are being asked to be courageous and believe in this new love. Wow, this looks great. This is very, very strong love vibes for you. So if you're in a relationship now, this is moving to the next level. If you're not in a relationship, this is definitely someone new coming in. Fire sign could be involved. Possibly a water sign as well. Princess of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it is definitely the karmic wheel turning in your favor when it comes to your heart and when it comes to love. It's true love. It is the real deal. It is a very strong connection, possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. Let's see what else we can get for you, group 3. Excuse me. What else do we need to tell group 3? I think that card just flipped out. We're going to lay it down and draw a few more. All right, so Queen of Swords comes up. Queen of Cups comes up. Empress, feminine energy. Wow, full 8 of Cups. So we have 2 females involved, water sign, air sign, or with this Empress, this to me is like a balancing feminine. Balancing of the feminine. A female with completely balanced energy, okay? She is a nurturer. She is strong. She is decisive. Decisive, independent. She is intelligent. And she is also empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate, kind, and intuitive. So I feel like this is describing most of you, especially if you're female. Even if you're male, I feel like this is just you tuning in and tapping into all those things we consider to be feminine, such as, empathy, compassion, intuition. Definitely balanced there. We have the Fool, which can be a new beginning. 8 of Cups can be a little bit of a sorrow or a letdown. So let's see what that's about. All right, nothing terrible. Nothing terrible at all. This is a slight letdown, but it has to do with finances or the speed of something growing. So if it is a new business or career or whatever, just be patient, okay? Because it's going to happen. It might not happen as fast as you want it to, but it's definitely going to happen. Just be patient. And we have 6 of Swords as well, which is a return to balance. This is mental. A return to mental balance, meaning not focusing on the negative, focusing on the positive. So for you, group 3, wow, there's a lot of great things coming for you. Not only just this love, this soulmate stuff here, but I love these 3 together, and I feel like you are going to be at the height of your power very shortly. You're going to be at the height of your power. You're going to be intelligent, and if you already are, you're just going to know it. You're going to believe that you can be it all and have it all. You can be a mother and still be independent and work and make your own money and have your own business. You can be a strong businesswoman and still be very kind, compassionate, and intuitive and spiritual. You can be intelligent and still be into all this woo-woo metaphysical stuff, right? You can have it all. You can be it all. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, group 3. So Interesting read. Let's see what else we can get for you with the oracle cards. So let me get these out of the way. And let me get a little sip here of tea. We're going to draw some energy oracle cards, okay? And see what I get for you. What else is coming up for you, group 3? Where should your focus be? What else is coming up? Whoops, that flipped over. We're going to take it. I'm going to do 5 of these. All right. All right, so first is 7th chakra. 2nd chakra, angel of love. Lots of angels. Thinking man and angel of balance, group 3. Oh my gosh, look at these. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Ariel, angel of love, angel of balance. What was I telling you? All about the balancing. You can have it all. All these angels do different things. These chakras do different things. 7th chakra, that is the crown. That is the crown. That's the love connection, your connection to God. We have 2nd chakra, Ariel. This is all about passion, physicality, physical passion, pleasures, joy, anything that kind of gets your spark going in life, the joys in life. That's what that's all about. Angel of love, obviously emotions, the heart chakra, and love. An angel of balance is balancing all of those things along with the thinking man or the thinking person. So you're balancing the mental with the spiritual, with the emotional, with the physical. You are balancing. That's what I see for your future. And look at all these 4s. 4, 4, 4, 4. What else do we have? We have a 6, 2 6s, and 4 4s. So number 4 is definitely going to be relevant for you as well. And if I were you, I would look up 444 and 4444 as angel numbers. Okay, so look that up. Also, do a chakra balancing meditation, okay? Because we've got 2 chakras here, 3 if you count this as the heart, and 4 if you count this as the root of balance. So I would do a chakra meditation. I don't have one up yet, but I do plan to do one and put it here on YouTube. But there are many on YouTube. You can find them in podcasts and other places online. Do a full chakra meditation. I feel like you will just feel more energetic and positive and powerful than ever before. Wow. Wow. Great. Great group 3. Lots of great things coming. You are coming into your power. It is happening right now. Most of you probably feel it. I feel like you've been through the ringer. You've had enough of it. And now you're kind of like, oh yeah, it's time for me to put the leather on, right? Time for me to put the leather on, get tough, get confident, and move forward. What else do you need to focus on? We're going to draw a couple of my Color Goddess casting cards and see what else we can get for you. What do we need? What do we need to tell group 3? What else do they need to know? Sage, this card has come up for every single person here. Every reading, all 3. Sage. Lemon. And thirdly, we have peach. And similar colors, greens and peachy salmon, pink colors. Only you got lemon, clean, fresh, new. New beginning, oh my gosh. New beginning. You know you are wise. You know your skill set. Or you will soon know and believe in your skill set. And that will propel you to this new beginning. There are really great things ahead for you, group 3. You are beautiful, and you do take pleasure in beautiful things, the nicer things in life, and comforts. And I feel that Once you come into your personal power, well, some of you are already there, but once you start this new thing, creative project, whatever it might be, where you are really using all of your skills, it is going to lead you to a life of complete comfort and satisfaction, is what I'm getting from you. And you are a beautiful soul. Of course you are. Beautiful soul. And with these two, that is, it matches my background and my sweatshirt, but this is heart chakra. You know, remember to love yourself. Remember to always love yourself. Believe in your own wisdom. We all have wisdom that we gain or have gained from this lifetime and previous lifetimes as well. We all do. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're 20 or 80. If you're 20, you can be more wise than an 80-year-old in certain ways, in certain areas. It is absolutely possible. But I'm very excited for you because your future looks great. The next few weeks, few months are going to be extremely positive for you. Extremely positive. Wonderful things coming for you. So let's see what we get with the dice here. Astrology signs and maybe more numbers. Ooh, we have Scorpio energy. Hello, fellow Scorpions. And we have Aquarian energy as well. And we have number 1. Okay, number 1. Scorpio, Aquarius, number 1. So there you go, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments what you think, why you liked it, or why you didn't like it, what you liked or what you didn't like. I do these readings for you, so you let me know what you like, and I will do my best to, give you that. All right, so I wish you the best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.